Afternoon, everybody. It is Bill with Franklin Loan Center, and I want to talk today about one of the great catch-22s related to all the COVID and everything that's going on and the effects on the economy. And it was announced, it looks like earlier today, that the Trump administration has now pushed the eviction moratorium out to the end of the year. So basically, what that means is, and they did add some who's eligible kind of things about like basically proving that it's going to be a hardship, and basically if you can prove these, then you can't be kicked out of your house, even if you can't pay your rent. So obviously, two sides to this coin, right? On one hand, a lot of these people are out of work due to absolutely no fault of their own, right? And so you got to have some level of sensitivity towards that. But obviously, on the other hand, is an investor that is not some evil human being that that's doing something wrong. They're creating housing for people that can pay their rent because their livelihood is reliant upon it, right? So it's this really difficult situation. I mean, from a pure mortgage perspective or a pure real estate perspective, I mean, obviously, it feels like wait a minute. That's going to have some really deep cuts, and it's gonna make a big deal. Obviously, on the other hand, I'm just as human as the next person, and hate to see someone kicked out. So, it's a very challenging situation, and it's just another example of a situation here where there's no easy answers. But it's definitely, just be really clear, the fallout from that is going to be very widespread. So, I mean, this is going to lead to things. I mean, I've been talking about, look, what's going to happen with real estate. I mean, there should be there could be a consolidation of households, and what I mean by that is look, if you can't pay your rent, you move in with family, or you do some different things like that. What impact even that has on the real estate market is going to be interesting to see over time. But I'm just not in love with the idea of people, not from a federal level being told that it's okay not to pay their rent. So anyway, just my 2 cents. Yeah, please comment. I'd love to hear what you've got to say about this, and share. This is an important conversation that needs to be had. I am Bill with Franklin Loan Center, and I will see you all next week.